Hello and welcome to my channel. I am the Jazzy Gem Tarot. You may know me from TikTok as the Jazzy Jimmy, right? Or Jazzy the Jimmy, rather. Or from Twitter as the Soft Jimmy, alright? So, as always, please like, share, and subscribe to this video. And while I'm reading, please take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Always and forever. Not everything I'm going to say is going to resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. There's always something for somebody, all right? So I am going to be reading for the water signs today. So that's going to be Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And we're doing a love reading. So you can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus, since it is revolving around love. Now, let's go ahead and find the themes that you may encounter when it comes to your love life. Ooh. And happy Valentine's Day, right? I'm going to be posting this around 12 a.m., so it will be Valentine's Day. I hope that y'all have an amazing day. I hope y'all get the gifts that you're wanting and the gifts that you deserve, the love that you deserve. Point blank, period. Okay, let's go ahead. What messages are there for Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces for love, Spirit? What do you have to tell my water sign collective? Let's go ahead and flow into it. I'm going to allow you to take the lead. Free yourself. It says it's time to take back control in your life. So you may be giving some people too much credit when it comes to the world around you. Codependency, yeah. I was getting that. Like with these two together, this is a very much like I'm stuck on my ex type thing, or I'm thinking about what could have been type thing. And that is really dictating who you want to be with and who you can't be with. You know what I mean? You're putting limits on yourself to not allow yourself to be loved, and that is not okay in any way, shape, or form. It may halt you from certain love interests because you're either hung up on somebody or someone's hung up on you and they're playing you. You know, it could be two sides of the coin when it comes to that. It's just like you're over here trying to move on, but yet you have this person over here telling you, but hey, you know, I still love you though. I know I'm with this person, but there's still potential for us, you know. Love you, boo. No, we're not doing that, okay? Y'all are very strong individuals, emotionally connected. So allow yourself and allow your emotions to guide you where you need to be. You have to trust your intuition with this. Excuse me. You need to trust your intuition, because if you don't, you're going to stay in this situation where you're trapped up in this cage. You see, this person, you're a unicorn. The person that is involved with you is not the unicorn. They are a regular horse. They're not even a zebra, and zebras look prettier than horses sometimes. Okay? But you're so like mystical and magical to not be seen. You're putting yourself away in hopes of somebody else coming and loving you correctly, or that one person that you want to learn how to love you correctly, or to learn that you're the one that they need. You can't continue to live like that. That's really just going to keep you stuck in that same position, that same issue. All right? Getting to know each other. It says, as soon as you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bonds deepen. So there could be somebody that's coming to you, coming in your DM, talk about, hey, I find you very beautiful. I find you very handsome. Can I get to know you sometime? Can I get to know you a little bit more than what I know of you right now? I love your pictures. I love seeing you. I love the content you have. So who's the person behind this picture? Who are you? Right? And the second you start letting yourself veg out and be yourself and get out in the world, you will get a lot more offers than you're used to, because your energy shows that you're ready to be seen, you're ready to be heard, you're ready to be loved. And that is something that somebody really wants to see about you, if that makes sense. Okay, so here we are. We have somebody hitting us up in the DM. So I'm seeing a lot of people that are either in relationships that they're about to leave, about to break up, or there's people that are single. They had just left the relationship and now they're getting offers, right? And you're a beautiful individual regardless of what you got going on. And you just have to see that. You have to look in the mirror and be like, damn, that's one fine girl right now. That's one fine man. I'd date myself if I wanted to. Yeah. I love myself type thing. Okay, but yeah, so don't allow yourself to block out this person altogether. Don't put your blinders on because you're focused right here. All right, let them get to know you. Let people get to know you. All right, you ain't got to take down your whole wall for somebody that you're talking to for the first time. You ain't got to spill out everything, all your guts and feelings. What I'm saying is you need to allow people to at least get bits and pieces of you so that way you can also learn about them to figure out whether or not this is something that you want to go the long run in. Is this something that you see yourself doing 5-10 years from now? Is this somebody that you see yourself growing old with? And I know not a lot of people are dating to marry. You don't have to do that. But it's just like, wouldn't you want a partner that you can spend a lot of time with? Wouldn't you want a partner that you can love yourself and be yourself and just be vulnerable and naked with? Yeah, you do. Because that's where you're safe. This is your safe space. This is your home. And I'm not saying that it's good to put the idea of this is my home, because you have to be home as well. All right, you have to find home and sanctuary within yourself. What I'm saying is you want somebody that creates that feeling outside of you, but you don't have to be dependent on them to have that feeling all the time. Okay, all right, children, your relationship could be affected by children. So I think air signs had the same message, but with children. So you could either have some young children, or you have somebody that you had a baby with, y'all aren't together and they're causing problems, right? Or you could be pregnant. So congratulations. And I'm not a doctor, so don't take my word for fact, okay? But with this card coming out, there could be a possibility that you got a bun in the oven. So congratulations, or I'm sorry. I don't know. But it's like a lot of you probably have kids, or you're going to be messing with people that have children. So when it comes to children, you need to figure out if that's something that you want, that's something that you need, that's something that you desire. Okay, especially if you're going into a relationship with somebody that already has children. It's all of them, not just the person that you're trying to date. Okay, so you need to make sure you're mature enough and ready for those late nights, for those hard conversations, for that uncomfortable, hey, I gotta cancel because my kid is this and this, my kid is sick, or like there's gonna be issues, and you have to be willing to support them in that. Okay, and the same goes if it's flipped. All right, if your partner only wants you for you and not your children, they gotta go. You can't keep them. All right, they gotta walk out the door. All right, what's on the bottom? But honeymoon, it says enjoy your bliss and holiday time together. Tomorrow, it's Valentine's Day. Okay, so if you're going on a date, enjoy that date. If you're going out to eat, if you're going out on a hotel date, if you're going out on a boat, like wherever you're going, enjoy that time. Okay, don't let the stress block out what is present. Block out your happiness. Don't let all those issues overwhelm you to not be happy in this moment. Okay, you're getting wined and dined, you're getting loved on. That should matter right now. If there's a different problem, a different issue that arises, do not allow that to overshadow the whole day. All right, enjoy your time, enjoy your date. And if this is a person that you don't want to be with forever, you got free food. Good job. All right. You got some free food, meal on them, right? Keep your mind open was on the top of the deck. So like I said, we want to remove the stigma of I have to have the person that I've been wanting for a very long time. There's a time and a place, and this is not the time or the place, okay? If you want reconciliation to happen, try again with somebody else, because this ex is not good for you. This person that you had a child with is probably not good for you, especially if y'all are in separation. If they're loving someone else and you're expecting them to come back because you're doing a little candle work on them, love, calm down. It's not that serious. It's not. Because it's just like, you can't be upset that they moved on without you, and you can't be upset that they're not with you. Okay, I'm not saying that you were the problem or they were the problem. I'm just saying if the relationship ended, there was a reason for it, and there's no reason to go back. We're not living in the past. We're not worried about the future. We're living right now. Okay, that's my advice to you. Live right now. Because if you continue to dwell on the past, you're just going to stay stuck there, and you're not going to want to move on with anybody else. Especially if people are trying to love you outside of what you've been going through. Because you're deserving. You deserve love. You deserve to be held. You deserve to be wanted, okay? If you're waiting on people to pop up, somebody wanted to confront you, but they chose not to, right? It was in reverse. So we had a situation where either you wanted to confront somebody and you didn't, or the person that your partner was talking to or the person that your partner was with is wanting to confront you, but they don't. Because it's just like they either hesitated or something was blocking that confrontation from happening. But you also know if you were gonna be faced with that challenge of this woman wants my man, this girl wants my right, hold on. Right. This woman wants my man, this man wants my girl. There's a problem here. And you know it's gonna cause drama, and Spirit just completely blocked it. All right, look at that. We were talking about kids and you being pregnant. See, this card says mother in the making, the setup. Don't try and go back to your baby daddy or baby mama and try to get them pregnant again, or you get pregnant again by the same person. That's dirty, and you shouldn't do that. That's bad across the board. But it's just like if somebody did that to you and you end up being pregnant, there's nothing you can do now because now you have the baby. I mean, everybody's choices are different. I'm not judging you on your choice, okay? But all I'm saying is be careful and wear a condom, all right? So if you want a Scorpio baby, chill out, all right? But yeah, it says, what's the tea, bitch? That's the tea. That's the tea. Somebody wants to get you pregnant and they want to keep you close to where you feel trapped. And it's a problem. All right, y'all are very fertile at this time, so be careful. Right? You got these bitches taking notes. For real, you got folks looking at you and watching you. And this is underneath getting to know each other. So it's just like you got these bitches taking notes. It could be that the new person that you're talking to is actually trying to get to know you. They're genuinely loving the fact that you're talking to them and you're giving them special pieces of information you haven't told anybody. Right? And then it could also be that you have a partner, like an ex-partner that's hung up on you, that's watching you and trying to understand why you are the way that you are. Or you got the side chick that's no longer the side chick trying to copy what you did to take back the person that you're with. But either way, there could be a lot of different things going on here. And it could be a negative situation or a positive one. So apply that to where it needs to be applied. If you got chicks and you got dudes hanging up or going onto your social media and watching you and you don't know it, be careful, because it's just like they can use certain things against you to make your partner dislike who you are. And then that's just, and mind you, if your partner takes their word over yours, over the truth, that's gremlin behavior. I'm just saying. But yeah. But I really like the idea of this person that you're talking to now, this new person, this new individual, coming and making sure that they get every detail about you, because you're an amazing person and they want to love you and they want to keep you close and they want to make sure that you have everything you need, all right? So hopefully it's the positive one. If it's the negative one, cut her ankles off or cut, I don't know. Hit him in the jugular. I don't know. You're doing too much for me. Can I get one more, please, Spirit? Let me get one more. All right. Let me get one more. But I just feel like the water sign community is trying their best to heal themselves, or at least like the fixed signs, like Scorpios is the fixed signs for water, are trying to detach themselves from connections that really hurt them. And they're over here like they're back and forth between I love him but I hate him, I hate him but I love him, and I want to stay. That's not good. See, because the divine masculine is in reverse. So you're not allowing yourself to move. You're not allowing yourself to build. You're not allowing yourself to make sure that your path is cleared for the next chapter. And that is a problem. That is a issue. All right? Look at that new chapter after I just said that. Now, if y'all want to doubt my abilities, don't. Because after I said what I said and this came out, say nothing. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. But yeah. So we need to work on having balance between the divine feminine energy and masculine energy, learning to receive and learning to move, learning to receive, learning to build, learning to stay still, learning how to create, like physically building. And we have to allow ourselves to move on. That's really what I'm getting here. Yes, you have children. Yes, you had children with a person that was probably not good for you and was a karmic tie. Yes, you feel like you need to stay here because now there's a bond between you two, and now you're probably pregnant again, or somebody is pregnant, or somebody has children that's on the way. And now you feel like you're stuck here. You're not. All right? You can have your children, you can have your babies without this extra person that isn't benefiting your situation. Okay? And so, when we move from that and we finally get the person that wants to love us, they're going to love you and your kids. They're going to love you. They're going to love your baby. They're going to love everything about you and be what that child needs. It doesn't matter what the gender is, child or the partner. It doesn't matter. They're going to love them. They're going to love who you are now. They're going to love who you're about to be. Okay. Let me see. Thank you. What is this? Look at that. After I just said it. This is the King of Cups. This is somebody that is emotionally connected to you. Somebody that's going to give you everything, your abundance, your love, everything that you need is right here. You see, and they're even working with kids. The synchronicities are here. If you are worried, don't be. And also, this is another fellow water sign. And I'm getting very like Scorpio Pisces. Okay? Because Cancer is more of Queen of Cups. So this is more like Scorpio Pisces. But that is really cute. Really, really cute. Because this person knows how to give out their cup and make sure their cup is filled at the same time. Okay? They're going to give you what you need. They're going to be creative and intuitive with you. They're going to be vibing with you on a level that you have never seen before. Alright? So, oh my God, that is to the heart, bro. Like, you needed that comfort. You don't have to be strong all the time. You ain't got to do everything. I hate when that happens. My phone just likes to stop. But you ain't got to do everything, okay? So, when we're moving on and we're finally getting into our energy, we can be feminine. We can finally be the person that receives. We can finally be the person that is able to be who they want to be. That was a lot of B's. But yeah, this person's really going to take time out their day to get to know you and your kids. And even if you don't have kids, you're going to be acknowledged. 6 of Wands. You're going to finally reach that victory point that you've been wanting to reach for a very long time. You've been going through a lot of heartache, but now you're being recognized, you're being acknowledged, you're being seen, and people are envying you because of it, right? They're trying to race with you to the top, but they ain't got enough legs and they ain't got long enough arms to get there, all right? But you got there, so congratulations, right? And then with the chariot on the bottom, it's in reverse. So this is telling you, do not force your energy into any situation here. Let it flow through you. Let yourself flow through the situation. Be guided through the situation. Do not force it. Because if you try to force what you want to happen, it's not going to happen. Yes, we can manifest, but be passive with that manifestation. You can write it, you can say it, you can affirm it, but do not tell them, hey, I want you to do this and this. I want to change everything about you because you're not the person I want you to be right now. get to know them. That's the point. That is the point, to learn from this experience, to be in this experience, to be joyful, to be loving, to just be. That's what Spirit wants you to be right now. He wants you to do, is to be present, to be flowing, to be passive. You don't have to lower your standards for people, okay? All I'm saying is, when you finally find that person that gives you what you need, be still. There's no need to be overtly masculine, right? I think that's why it's in reverse, because it's probably talking about, like, you probably need to be in your feminine energy for this relationship right now. When they come in and they show you that you were lovable, that you were wanted, that you were needed, you don't have to fight every day to be loved. You don't have to fight every day for a conversation. You don't have to fight every day for somebody to hit up your phone, because they're always there. They're there when you need them. They're there when you need a conversation. They're there when you're having a bad day, because you need that. You need that person to love you. You don't have to be codependent on it, because they're also going to teach you how to love yourself. That's what I love about the King of Cups. He's going to show you how you deserve to be loved and how to love yourself, because every day he's like, I know what you need, but I also know what I need. I'm going to take time for you, but I'm also going to take time for me, because that's how balance works. I'm going to give you your self-care time, and I'm going to have my self-care time. Whether that's playing video games or going on a drive or listening to my music. And even if he has to be alone, you can be alone with him. You can be in that moment. Y'all ain't gotta force nothing, because y'all are safe and y'all in each other's presence. That's really pretty. That's really beautiful. The Magician. Everything you want and need is right here. Everything you desire is coming to you. A wish is being granted, but that's what is it? A wish is more like the star, but this is you more putting your manifestations out and it flowing to you the way it needs to. You're exerting this energy so that way Spirit can hear you, all right? 7 of Pentacles on the bottom. Be patient with this as well, okay? You see how long she's picking apples. Do you know how long apples take to grow? A very long time. For them to be this red, this shiny, this delicious. You want to take time with this. You're going to put your manifestations out. You're going to do everything you need to do. You're going to be present. You're going to be in this moment. You're going to see how confident and beautiful you actually are in the person that you have to be, or the person that you are currently, right? And then you're going to wait. You're going to allow this situation to unfold as it should. You're going to be present. And this can also be that you're about to find out that you're pregnant. It's just all over this reading. I just see babies. Babies. But no, because it's just like the 7 of Pentacles can be gestation period, meaning like the 2 weeks before you find out. So like I said, congratulations, or I'm sorry you heard it from me, but I'm not a doctor, okay? But yeah, we're going to wait. We're going to be present. We're going to let Spirit take hold of this situation and allow it to flow. All right? It's gonna age so good. It's gonna age like wine. All right? We're finally gonna get that rosé. We're finally gonna get that pink Moscato that we wanted. If you drink red wine, that's good too. White wine, anything. We're finally gonna get that time to savor the moment. And that is an awesome thing. It's just, I love you guys. I'm going to leave it there, because I think this situation, this love reading is just it's going to just go where it needs to go, okay? I just love the fact that y'all are finally getting your person, if you haven't already. And it could also be like, if you are in a relationship, right? It's just going to deepen from there. Especially if y'all been going up and down, up and down, up and down. Because if you chose to stay with the person that you thought wasn't good for you, or you know isn't good for you, and they finally figure out how they're treating you, and they finally see the things that are negative within themselves. Lord. Accountability is a great thing. Accountability is amazing, okay? So yeah, just be ready. This new chapter is going to be amazing for you guys. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you got everything you needed out of it, and I gave you some guidance. I hope that this resonated of all things. But either way, please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Anything you need from me will be in my description box down below, all right? And I love you guys. I'll see y'all soon.